Okay, we are back, and it is time to see if Morrow can take out MC. We've seen some great matches already today, but this one could be the upset of the tournament. I have been talking to Morrow a lot, and he has studied MC's style a lot. Now, here's the thing about Morrow. He's a Terran from StarCraft 1, Tasteless. He's one of my old buddies from StarCraft 1, man.
He's one of you.
That means that obviously he's a genius, and he can peel apart the strategies of MC. And I don't know, man. I think that he has a chance, because if Morrow says, no, I'm confident, I think I can do this, then that means that he has seen something, he has figured something out. He's like, you know what? I've seen a lot of his games. He hasn't seen a lot of my games. I feel I can do this. I think you can do it, Morrow. People thought Damaga couldn't take out Nesty. No, you can't talk. People thought Damaga could not take out Nesty, and he did. And now we might see Morrow take out MC. I'm just so excited. You just keep your mouth shut, Tasteless. I have things to say. Okay, go ahead. No, okay, go ahead.
All right. I'm holding the conch now. Okay. Thing about Morrow is that he's okay. Like, for instance, White Raw. Like when you see him ladder, for instance, it's kind of like his record would be similar like to my record. For instance, I'll have like sometimes 60-40 in like win percentage. When Morrow ladders, he's usually got like 80% to 90% wins. And
he's a good ladderer.
That doesn't mean that like one's better than the other.
If he was a fireman, he would save more cats out of trees. Than anyone else.
Yeah, he would. Let's take a look at our players now.
Because they go up ladders. Yeah. You get it?
I get it.
All right. MC, Morrow. Morrow, one of the early Gosus of StarCraft 2. Switching race from Aaron to Zerg.
Yeah, most of the players that really want to kind of play standard macro-oriented games chose Zerg. MC, this is, you know, if we base up off results, he's like the best player in the world. Based on the results he's brought to the
two GSLs. I mean, obviously he has won the most money and stuff.
Toilet paper in his boot? I don't know if we'll get that thing going away, but I swear there was toilet paper before that graphic came out.
It probably was.
Really good, sponsored by like some toilet paper company. All right. Yeah, I was right. How about that?
Dude, you got to use toilet paper.
You think that's a chair he's sitting on? No.
Because everybody poops.
It's true.
It's true, man. It's not just a book. It's not just a myth. Try it out sometime. You might like it.
Now, these two guys, both very good. We haven't really seen them play against each other. I want to say MC should, bring out the 2-0 here, but, I've been amazed at how good the non-green players are compared to the green players.
Tasteless, they really have improved unbelievably much recently. And, I mean, it's amazing. It's like everyone's suddenly caught up. They all had these breakthroughs, and they're like, oh, now we get it. And the borders are up on that level that these Koreans are on. And don't think you're about to watch an ownage. Morrow, if he says he has a chance, he has a chance.
Morrow, yeah, as you can see, a lot of Swedish players showed up today to cheer Morrow on. Sweden is actually an amazing esports country.
It truly is.
It's got some of the best. The Nordic region of the world has some of the best FPS players you'll ever see, man. All right, so there's no turning back now. Our map is Shakuras Plateau, and this is going to be a pretty insane series. PvZ now. I got to say, I think MC might be scariest. What do you think is the scariest matchup? I think it's PvZ.
Yeah, I would go with PvZ. Absolutely. Watching what he did to July Zerg, that's scary. I mean, July Zerg did not play all the greatest, but that was scary, Tasteless. I'm frightened.
I'm a little scared.
Just a little scared? Look at you trying to be all manly. I know you're scared.
I'm terrified.
Shaking in your boots, Tasteless.
Straight.
Why'd you wear boots to work? That's so unfashionable.
All right. Excuse me. Head-to-head here, we have MC against Morrow. PvZ, Korea against Sweden. Can Morrow do, what is basically like unimaginable is beating MC. We've already seen White Rod take down MC. Let's see if Morrow can do the same. This is the GSL. All right, over here in the upper right in the red, we have
oGsMC.
OGS McDonald's. That's funny.
That's funny. All right, over here we have
Most Moro.
Almost didn't get that one out. We thought you were a changeling. Sorry, I'd probably talk about that. Oh,
he's going to go become an immortal now.
Yeah.
Zealots are good against mortals, though.
Can you actually kite a zealot with an immortal?
I don't think you can fully.
I think you can.
No, they turn around to shoot. They're like,
Yeah.
They got slow turn animation.
Okay.
It's like a Thor almost. All right, so that's some GLs floating around. Very friendly atmosphere. But don't let it fool you, Tasteless. I know you think that these guys are all kissy, wishy-washy friends, but no.
No.
They are enemies locked in mortal combat of StarCraft, the deadliest, manliest sport in the world. You might be like, it's not the deadliest sport. There's actually sports where people die. Yeah.
Still. The fact that the game is so hard, it makes it more manly than those other sports.
Mm-hmm. You think the deadliest catch is a fishing show? No, it's when the Blink Stalkers grab your runaway marauders, all right?
Wow.
That's what it really is.
Now we got... it looks like
I actually love that show, by the way.
That's a great show. I haven't watched it in a long time, though.
Yeah, I don't have TV out here. I watch it in hotels.
Looks like Protoss might throw in a pylon. Now, I'm really curious to see what kind of strat we're going to see from MC here. MC does not, unlike Younghwa or C, does not seem to be inclined to go up with a Void Ray Colossus build.
No, but I don't think so, Tasteless. I mean, it's a pretty good map for it. The older version, much better for it than this one. But I think that what we're going to see out of him here is maybe a 5 Warp Gate push. He could do 6 possibly, but I think he'll just use Warp Gate units, a lot of force fields, and try to hurt Morrow that way. That's the way he's been playing more and more recently. It's solid. It's very forceful. I think he's going to look at Morrow and say, wow, well, any pro actually just ate you in the team match. And, well, yeah, that's true. Morrow lost pretty badly in the team match to him, but Morrow's much better than what we saw there. I think MC might underestimate him this game, and that's going to give Morrow a shot at really showing his stuff against MC.
Is that probe walled out? Is that actually a wall? No.
I don't think it's a full wall.
I feel like my eyes are playing a trick on me.
It's hard to say.
It's hard to say.
Man. It's all 3D and stuff. My brain only works in 2D.
All right. I believe that's actually a wall, which means we could see him do the Void Ray Colossus build. We'll see.
I can only draw stickmen, Tasteless. Stop asking me so many complicated math questions.
It's thought you know, man. It's thought you know. You let me down, Artosis. Turns out you're a normal person like everybody else.
Oh, no, I'm not. Don't tell it. Don't give it away. They know my weakness. Everything. All right.
So, we got, there's so many more foreigners.
They are just coming in, Tasteless. There must be a foreigner anthill outside. John went out there and stirred up with a stick, and they're all coming in here.
Oh, coming in here, man. Filling up our studio. This Overlord will go down. Oh, yeah, okay, it will go down. And don't drink from that water, the Overlord fell in. Water is dirty.
Well, this is on Shakuras anyway, so I don't know if you ever wanted to drink that water. It's a different planet, Tasteless. It probably is not made up of the same stuff our water is. It's probably not very good for you.
This map is actually an island, is that correct? If you look at the corners of it. No, I guess it's not.
No, it's barely connected.
Barely connected.
It looks to me to be some sort of plateau. Ooh. Oh, Tasteless. You're too easy.
I am, man.
So we see a quick lair by Morrow as well as a Roach Warren. I think what we're going to see is similar to Moonglade's play, is quick burrow. And actually, in worst case scenarios that we had planned out for the Team League, I wanted to save Moonglade for MC because he just loves to get burrow and burrow movement so quick. And against force field heavy play, obviously that's going to be quite nice. We're going to have to see, though, if that's what he's going for. MC is going for Hallucination and 4 Warp Gates, so that's going to be about as safe as you can get. Morrow already getting Burrow. I think he's going to be surprised to find out, though, that MC is going for a slightly slower... Oh, okay, he does add a couple more
wow,
gates,
he's going to do a big pressure
He is going to do 6. And 6 is like you have to do some damage off of it. But it's very strong, very steady, very solid. But with... Well, Burrow and Burrow moving on the way, but MC did throw up that Robo, so he should have Observers pretty quick. Morrow may be a very sad panda. We will see. Not a lot of bamboo in Sweden.
You know, sad panda, that's actually a sad image when you think about it.
It is.
Panda bear crying, his mascara's running down his face. Now, this is what I thought. It is like a wall. So he's actually going to have to destroy his own cybernetics core.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty bad.
Well, it's only 150 minerals. Made him feel safe all game. Nothing like feeling safe, Tasteless. That's why sometimes I just ask you to hug me.
I get good hugs.
You do. You got long arms, man. You wrap around me twice.
We have a hallucinated Phoenix. 2 of them.
Tasteless arms are actually a blanket for Maka Prime.
We have spine collars on the way.
An Observer on the way. A lot of Roaches with Burrow out.
This is going to be a pretty strong build against the Burrow Roaches.
Yeah, you know, having that Observer and now suddenly a Immortal on the way. Morrow's going to have to be proactive in stopping this attack. You know, one thing I used to love to do as Zerg was grab just a handful of Hydras and try to snipe Observers so that the Burrowed Roaches would hold them off quicker. Like, look at the way attack moves. The Observer on the same hotkey as everything else just kind of floats in front. It's pretty easy to actually snipe one out. And he's going to come up here and find out very quickly that, well, this is actually going to be very nice. Can he get a lot of sentries? We're going to have to see. Look at that beautiful Burrow movement. Morrow on the offensive here. If he can take out all of these sentries, he's going to be in a great spot. But more Stalkers come down. That's going to make it very hard. Morrow wants to target down these sentries. How many can he get? And realizes that, too much damage here. I have to retreat. Oh, man, those Stalkers were just perfect timing. It's like burrowing, hoping his opponent stops chasing him so he can heal.
Nice sniping there. Now
MC
is not going to stop attacking. He's going to make more units and keep pushing. Oh, actually, as I say that, it looks like he's going to expand. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Tasteless.
Yes, I do not understand this build.
Well, MC can just kind of play safe from here. You know, as long as you know what the Zerg is doing and you're keeping up on your macro and keeping up on your expands, you're in pretty good shape, especially against a build like this where obviously your opponent doesn't quite have drops yet. Obviously he doesn't quite have mutas yet. Spent a lot of gas on those Roaches. So expand is a pretty good choice for MC. MC moving up now, trying to stop these Roaches and stop them. He will. A lot of damage being dealt. And in fact, he's walking right up, targeting down as many sentries as possible. He may want to get out now, though. Yeah, good timing on getting out. And trying to run away with as many Roaches as he can.
The thing is, force fields are like a Roach's worst nightmare.
I think force fields are everything's worst nightmare.
But particularly with Roaches, because they don't have range. They don't have enough range to really... You know, with Hydras, it's like, well, I mean, they're still going to fire over the force field, but...
True. Morrow has been trying to get down those sentries because of what you're saying, Tasteless. They are just so scary. But still a lot of sentries left over for MC. Morrow's Spire almost done. Still making a ton of Roaches. Right now, 139 supply for Morrow, 125 for MC. MC's third base is on the way. Not half done yet, though. Fourth base on the way for Morrow. Just starting. Right now, 56 probes to 70 drones. So Morrow's economy is really, really good. Making some Corruptors now, but will it be enough? There are 2 Colossi out with another on the way. And another making.
MC's getting pretty scary here. He's been aggressive this entire game. Moving in now.
Very methodical about everything. More Corruptors are on the way. And Morrow trying to get some sort of flank. Nice surface area spread by Morrow. Look at this guy. He is so brave. I just got chills, Tasteless. He saw this death ball coming. He just spread everything out. He's like, all right, let's do it. Well, MC realizes, goes up, sits in.